Hi, welcome to my vlog. I wanted to start a project, and it's just something I've never really done before because I kind of hate the concept of it. For me, I tend to get really bored with repetitive things. And so the thing I'm talking about is granny squares. Like, I get it, I get the concept of it, but I knew I wasn't gonna like the process of it, so I never tried it. I think I know how to make it, so I'm gonna not look at any tutorials or follow any patterns. I'm gonna try to freehand everything. But with the granny squares, what I am planning on making is, you could kind of see it right here, but a floor pillow. Actually, no, 2 floor pillows, a pair of floor pillows. So I'm thinking, I want to make a boxy floor pillow, you know, like the ones that look like the ice cream sandwiches. That's what I'm thinking. So I want to make, I guess I'm making a pair because this thing came in 2. So ice cream sandwich, granny square, floor pillows. That's the project I want to work on right now. And these two yarn, I just bought these from Dollar Tree. These 2 colors, which actually blend in really nicely with my shirt right now, are what I think I'm gonna use as the base colors of the granny squares. Maybe to connect them. But yeah, let's get started. So I was not expecting day 1 to go like this, but most of it was just a lot of research and just trying things out. I was just looking up on Google images, just a bunch of images, just to try to see what kind of granny squares are out there. And so yeah, that took a lot of time. I got some ideas. I'll figure it out and then I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. See you soon. Hi, it's actually the next day. Yesterday I took a really long time to do 2 things, and that was number 1, research. I looked up so many different pictures of granny squares just to get inspiration and just to see if there were already patterns out there that looked similar to what I had in mind. There really wasn't, so I had to make my own, right? But number 2, that's what takes me to number 2, trial and error. It took so long. So I would try something out and look at it, you know, do enough so that I can look at it and be like, yeah, this is not it. And then unravel and start again. Lots of that. But at the end of the night, I ended up with something that I really, really liked. So I want to do a reveal right now. Have it in front of me. So, ready? This is what I came up with. Yeah. So I knew I wanted to do a flower, but the problem with all the other granny squares that I was seeing online was that there were too many holes. There was just, you know, visible holes. But for my floor pillow, if there's just visible holes, you'll just see the cushion inside, and I don't want that. So This one, there's not many holes at all, right? Except peekaboo. There's actually holes for each petal. But the part that I care about, they're hidden. You can't see them. And as long as you can't see them, I don't care. So this is what I have. And the colors for this, I just picked up whatever yarn was in front of me. Closest distance. Here you go. And for the rest of the squares, I do want to kind of randomly choose the colors. So I don't want that pressure. I'm already working hard to make this, right? So what I'm thinking is I want to make 9 and 9, so it'll be 18 in total. The sides, I think I'll just make it just solid double crochet or something. But 9 and 9, so I have 1, which means I have 17 more to go. I'm hoping to finish this whole project either by tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on something to watch and get to work. So here I go. Hi guys, so the squares I've been making, probably I made around 5. Let me see. Yeah, I made 5. But then I realized the first version that I made that I showed you guys earlier, the outer edges just seem to bulge out a little too much, you know? And I thought, I probably put too many double crochets there, so I went around and each one of them and then redid them all. And this is what it looks like now. It's more of a square than before for sure. It's still a little bulgy, but I think this'll do. But yeah, I had to go around each one and do that again. So, you know, crochet is not for the impatient. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I have a lot more work to do, so gotta get going. So I made 9 squares today. It's very late in the night right now, so that's why I gotta be quiet. But yeah, I made a whole panel. But I don't think I'll be able to make as many tomorrow as I did today. So this might end up becoming a 3 to 4 day project. But right now I'm really tired. I'm so sleepy, kind of delirious. So I'm gonna go to sleep. See y'all tomorrow.
So sneak peek, these are the 9 that I did yesterday. Today is a new day. I'm gonna work on the other side and then probably not end up putting them together yet. So, but yeah, all these different random colors. I don't know how I'm gonna arrange them, but we'll get there. So I am working on my 4th flower of the day, and that's not even half of what I wanted to get done today, and it's already past dinner time. So yeah, and my wrist and my arm has been hurting a lot, so depending on how much it's hurting, I might take a break. But tonight is actually the Game Awards, and that means I'll be able to crochet a bunch while watching that. So tomorrow I will show you guys the update of everything that I have so far, and hopefully I'll be able to get to stitching things together. So yeah, see you then.
Oh wow, that was the fabulous Poets of the Fall performing the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone.
Hi, it's day 3 of crocheting my floor pillow, and yesterday actually I didn't think I was gonna be able to make as many squares as I wanted, but I ended up making the same amount that I did on day 1. So 9, and I have 18. So I am fully finished with all the granny squares that I needed. All I need to do is now put them together. But I have a change of schedule today because my parents brought over their cat because they're moving into a new place and it's gonna be a little bit before they get settled in. So we have to watch their cat for a little bit. But today's his first day and he's very, very scared. So I think he's gonna take up a little bit of my time today. So hopefully, I'm hoping to at least put 9 of the squares together into one panel. At least finish one panel is my plan for the day. And I don't know, maybe if I work fast I can do 2 panels, but that's my goal. But I will show you what I have so far. This is everything I have right now. This is 18 squares. I'll lay them all out and show you guys. So after thinking about it, I think I'm gonna do one more round of single crochet with the same color as the yarn that I'm gonna bind everything with. I think that makes it more square, and I think that's a better size for the whole cushion itself. So a lot more work to do with that. This is Kobe. He's the nicest cat I've ever known. And he's feeling a lot better than when he first came here. But yeah, he really likes being with people. So I'm just gonna sit here and hang out with him as I crochet so that he can get more comfortable when he's here. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear him breathing, but he's breathing really loudly. Yeah, he doesn't want to look here. One more layer? One more row or not? One more row or not? How do you like these sides? Oh
That's good.
Gosh.
That's really good. Wow. It does look really good.
I finished it. But I will do a proper reveal, even though you can see it right here, but I'll do a proper reveal tomorrow because today it's so late. I have to rest up because I have some things to do tomorrow. But after that, you'll see the finished work. I'm so happy. I love it. It looks great. But see you tomorrow about that. Hi, it's Sunday. I just went to church and came back, and now it's time for the reveal. It's right behind me. Ta-da! Yeah, it's so big and so good, and it feels so good, and shape and look wise, it's exactly what I was thinking. Like the boxiness, that's exactly what I was trying to go for. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I'm gonna have to sit on it, so let me do that. So I have this corner of the room that I really want to make into my little hobbies corner. Right now I don't have anything, so maybe later I'm gonna go through getting all the little stuff to decorate, but I do want to sit close to the floor here, so let me try using my floor pillow here.
since I now have this done, I think this is gonna become my first piece to go into that little hobby corner that I just showed you. I want to make it into like a cozy corner, so I'll probably decorate it with more things. But yeah, for today, this is it. This is my decoration. So hopefully see you in the next vlog. Bye.